Is Mike Williams the victim of another kind of cold-blooded killer? December 16, 2000. Mike Williams, a husband and father, heads out alone before dawn for a quick duck hunting trip on Lake Seminole. He never returns. When Mike doesn't come home by noon, his wife Denise grows worried. She calls his best friend Brian Winchester and her father. They rush to the lake. Mike's boat is discovered, but not him. Authorities suspect a tragic accident. Maybe alligators got to him, but Mike's mother Cheryl refuses to believe it, and soon the facts back her up. Alligators don't feed in winter. It was a freezing morning. Mike's waders were found with no tears or bite marks. His hunting jacket was intact. His shotgun was loaded. His headlamp still worked. His gas tank was full. This was not a man who drowned or was attacked. It looked more like a man was made to disappear. But Denise, she seemed fine. She quickly had Mike declared legally dead. Just 6 months later, she collected $1.5 million from life insurance policies. She cut off contact with Mike's family. She didn't push the police. She refused to talk to the media. She moved on, fast. After Mike's disappearance, his best friend Brian Winchester, the same man who had helped lead the search, got even closer to Denise. Eventually, they married. Years passed. Finally, in 2004, the case was reopened. Not as a missing person, but as a potential homicide. Then came the final twist. In 2016, Brian, now estranged from Denise, kidnapped her at gunpoint. Brian felt used. He had killed his best friend for Denise, and now she was trying to erase him from her life. After Brian let her go, Denise immediately went to the police and reported the kidnapping. During the investigation that followed, he broke. Facing prison, Brian confessed everything. Mike Williams hadn't drowned. He had been murdered by his best friend, with help from his wife. December 16, 2000, Brian Winchester lures his best friend Mike out to Lake Seminole for a hunting trip. They ride out together. When Mike stands to adjust his gear, Brian pushes him overboard. Mike struggles in the freezing water, tangled in his heavy waders. But he doesn't drown. He clings to the side of the boat, begging Brian for help. And Brian Winchester pulls out a shotgun and fires. Brian buries the body in Carr Lake, near a secluded area only he knows. For years, it stays hidden. Denise is arrested, charged with conspiracy, insurance fraud, and first-degree murder. In 2018, Denise is found guilty. She's sentenced to life in prison. Mike Williams was murdered, not by nature, but by the two people he trusted most.